Day 6. Done with Super Pumped Podcast, 40 epic days in the wilderness. If you want to have a super pumped life, you've got to have more iguanas in your life. These cinder blocks are just filled with iguanas. This one is really beautiful. They look like ancient crocodiles. Oh, he's shy. He just dove into his hole. But we'll see a few more down here. You see a few. So we're coming along. This guy's got he's a small one. He's got his little head poked out. Oh, he sees me and he's backing in. He's retreating. But then we got the big dog back there who is just part of the welcome committee here for the island. He is sunning himself. He doesn't appear to be too concerned, but at his size, why would you? So you've got iguanas here, but the big dog in this area, according to local legend, is the legend of a 20-foot crocodile named Dogmeat. What a great name for a croc, huh? Dogmeat. Legend has it, Dogmeat lives in these mangroves right here. He could be lurking in here. He could be lurking over there. It's always a little scary to get really close to all the stuff up in there. Like any croc could hide in there. That's a simple hiding spot. Legend has it that between all the tourist Airbnbs and rental properties over that way, take a look over there, and they go on down for a couple miles. But between there and the ferry is Dogmeat the crocodile, who legend has it, has made dog meat out of many of the local strays, but also attacked tourists. So the legend is that even though you could go from over here on this north part of the island over to the south part, either by paddleboard or swimming or snorkeling or even kayak, you don't do that because Dogmeat is lurking in here. One wonders, are the tourists being taken? That's one question. Or are the tourists being kept safe? Perhaps that's another option. Or perhaps a third option is that the tourists are actually Dogmeat and they're kind of a necessary evil for the local economy. As we come up here to the ferry, you'll be able to see how close it is. Wherever you go as a tourist or a visitor, there is this tension between local culture, which a lot of times needs the tourism dollars for jobs and for money in the local economy, but also kind of resents that taking away of some of the beauty. Here's the ferry. Whoa, I almost walked in the water. Back and forth, split to split, original ferry. I mean, it's barely any distance at all. I think if I got a running start, I could probably get halfway across. But the legend of Dogmeat keeps us all paying. Whether that legend is just to keep us paying the ferry back and forth where all the food and the drinks and all the fun stuff is, or whether it's actually real and is keeping us safe. The reality is it's a fun story. We've enjoyed that part of the narrative here and that part of the experience. And that money is going to a good cause. It's going to these guys who run these ferries back and forth day after day, year after year. As we wind up, there is a local stray walking down the road, one on a leash. And so we're hoping Dogmeat does not come out. Thanks for joining me today. If you're a tourist, don't be Dogmeat in the community you go visit. See you soon.